Hello everybody, I hope you're all doing good. This is Planet or Plane Part 2. Hello True Secrecy. I myself am looking into the debate, or some say, or as you say, the psyops of the flat earth. Your first video in my eyes was very weak, and I was looking forward to your second video, but this was even weaker. You did not say anything new, so I wonder if your third video will be any better. You claim this will be the nuke. It seems you have an internal struggle going on. You think this is a psyops to make you as a real truther look stupid. In your comment sections you stated following: Aloha, I'm just getting started. I told you I was right. In part 3 I will get down to business and stop playing around and having fun. I will school all of their assumptions: sun, moon, seasons, camera zooms, Coriolis effect, and so much more to come. Actual footage, actual photography, and actual proof. Like I said, every thumb downer will live to regret that mistake. Watch and see. Part 3 is coming. Prepare for the nuke of truth. So really, mate. Show me a real picture of the Earth beside the one from NASA then. And explain to me why there are not more pictures when we got like 100 satellites orbiting the ball. There must be more real pictures, right? But maybe you spend too much time with the ball, the 8, making ball videos. It's hard for your mind to let go of the concept. Maybe your own third eye made a perfect world where you were truly the House of Wisdom. You knew all secrets of the universe, till some starting to mess with your ball, your esoteric wisdom. Which means that you were wrong. A House of Wisdom cannot be wrong. So again, coming back to size and perspective, why does it look like the sun rays come from a spotlight? And how are we able to make such star trail time lapses? And explain to me the Coriolis effect. I would like to hear Newton's definition. And explain gravity. Explain to me how the sun works. And explain to me life force energy. Explain to me the power of thought. So, you think flat earthers are dumber than dumb because they lost their perspective? And it only appears we are on a plane, but in reality we are on a planet? And you have scientific proof for that. So maybe we should look at 1 minute physics again.
And number 1, we know the Earth is round because we have photographic evidence.
Let me show you what is the best evidence the Earth is round. We've got one freaking picture from NASA. Sure, House of Wisdom, maybe you should drop the name because you're not really behaving wise. So here are some of your comments. Now, do not get me wrong. I do not pretend to know it all, as I do not. I'm just trying to figure things out and answers to questions you fail to answer. So you think the flat earth movement is a psyops? Yep, 100% reverse mind games for the sheeple, who once find out truth will now discredit all real conspiracies and truth secrecies. Really, I agree to a point on your view on size and perspective. But I can tell you for sure that we will soon find out, as some clever minds will do some experiments that prove either one is wrong or right. So, as I agree on the size and perspective, and if you keep this in mind with the apparent size of the sun, so what about gravity? According to Einstein, mass has an effect on gravity. So my question is the mass of the Earth the same every second? And why are we not pulled into the sun? Is it not in a also delicate equilibrium? This may sound stupid, but these are questions going through my mind. We are spinning fast, but somehow the centrifugal forces do not comply.
I'm really very interested in addressing a dangerous misconception. A lot of people think that there is a centrifugal, that's how that word's pronounced, a force that is forcing things out of circles, and things don't want to move in circles because of this force that exists to make them bust out of the circle. And really what's happening is, well, you can watch another video on that, but this is just a quick demonstration video to prove to you that things don't have a force pushing them out of a circle. As the ball rolls around and I release does. I'm gonna do that a few more times until you completely believe me. See which way it went? All right, what about this guy here? How about this? Whoa, not that fast. See which way it goes? Study carefully which way the ball goes, and you will learn about why the ball is doing that. And the ball, I think, just wants to... What? It wants to go in a straight what? It wants to go in a straight what? Why does it want to do that? Why does everything want to do what it has been doing? This is Newton's first law. So this is a filthy lie, and things simply want to go in a straight line because they have inertia. So if somebody ever tells you there's a centrifugal force, and that's why your arms want to fling out when you're spinning around, and buckets of water that you fling over your head stay full of water, it's not true. That happens because of inertia. And inertia is not a force, it is a fundamental tendency of all things. Goodbye.
They are non-existent for us because we have something that's called the force of gravity. So this big ball is so heavy that not even water can fall off and make you fly upside down. So how does water curve again? But let's go back to the ball, a small ball, our eyes, retina. When hearing retina, most think this is a new Mac display, not knowing their own eyes. And I'm no doctor either, and I have to educate myself on these subjects. But we have what is called a focal point, just as lenses have a focal point. Truth fails to explain this to you in regards to size and perspective. This is why the plane appears tiny in its distance in the first place, because of the focal point of your eyes.
The eye may gradually lose its power of accommodation. In such conditions, the person cannot see the objects distinctly and comfortably. The vision becomes blurred due to the refractive defects of the eye. There are mainly three common refractive defects of vision. These are 1. Myopia or nearsightedness, 2. Hypermetropia or farsightedness, and 3. Presbyopia. These defects can be corrected by the use of suitable spherical lenses.
Let's examine the difference between rods and cones in our eyes. Cones in our eyes. Cones in our eyes.
I am excited. The house of God. $50 or more. The house of God.
C-Mate, I do feel you are on the side of what is called the true creator. And in a video I did about infighting in the Skywatch community, I pointed this out. There is a difference in perspective, and I do believe there is a difference between good and evil. So we can always agree not to agree, because your perspective is just a perspective. It's your reality tunnel, and maybe some other people share your reality tunnel. So there is a big difference between good and evil, and even if you're an asshole now and then, that does not make you evil. And you're up against the most clever, and you think this is a Contel Pro, but why do all these flat earthers pop out of nowhere? Is it possible it has something to do with the collective consciousness of Earth's inhabitants? The inner light of the Creator, the Black Sun? You know, I think we all share a mind. As I wonder, others wonder, because they are like me and I am like them. And you can clearly see on the thumbs down on your video that the majority thinks similar like me. So don't call us dumber than dumb because we question reality. Your father and your grandfather are both 32-degree Freemasons, sublime princes of the royal secret. You were asked to join the Brotherhood, but you declined. Is there a reason for your decline? Do you think the Masons are evil? And wasn't Newton and Copernicus a Mason? So you see, mate, I still have so many questions you did not answer. And what gives you the authority to think you have the absolute truth? We can respectfully agree to disagree. So much love and awareness to you, and much love and awareness to you all. And I'm looking forward to part 3, your nuke.